gonna see how we can measure as resistance using UT521. So when we see how it looks like, so this is how it looks like. So it's unit T UT521. So here we have a voltage, a voltmeter probe terminal, and the other one is earthing, and P and C, that's as pike terminals. And here we can measure up to 2000 ohm, 220, and then we can measure also the earth voltage. And here we can see like load and hold and save it. We can hold and save it, and then when we want to start testing, we press this one so we can start testing. So when we go see here is a range for example, if we measure with 20 ohm, so we can measure from 0 to 20, but here the accuracy level for this one will be 22%, which is for 20 position, and it goes the same for others. And when we go, the earth voltage is less than 10 voltage, so we can see in that way. So when we want to buy it, we have these accessories: green test lead 5 meter, and yellow test lead with 10 meter, red test lead with 20 meter, and also we have another auxiliary air strikes 2, and we have a simple test lead with alligator clip, so we have 2, and another one is 1.5 volts alkaline battery 6 pieces, and we're carrying back 1 pieces. So we can get those accessories together with a main measuring device. So when we pass to how we can measure it, the first thing that we do is we have to check the voltage. So in order to check the voltage, we connect the red lead to the ground, and then we connect the green with the air strike. So when we put the probe to here in the voltage, the earth voltage, then if we measure the voltage from in between 0 to 10 volt, that means there is a connection between the ground and the system cable. But if it's greater than 10 volts, so that means we have to check the connection with the ground rod, so that we can reconnect it again and check it. And if it is below, if it is in between 0 to 10, it's okay, so we can proceed. So when we want to proceed, so we will connect in this way. So the green will connect to the ground rod with terminal E, and terminal P will connect with the yellow terminal, and then it's going to the earth's auxiliary strike in between 5 to 10 meter difference from the green one, and then we will connect the red in this way. Then the difference, if we connect it in 5 meter difference, that means the red to the green will be 10 meter, but if you connect it in 10 meter difference, it should be like 20 meter. But it's better not to tight the wires when we connect them in this way. So it's better not to tie them. So after we connect them in this way, then we just make this probe into 20 if we measure like less than 20 ohms, and according to our measurement we can adjust here terminals. Then we will make 20, and then when we press the test button, so the red will give 50 volt to the ground, so that in this way we can connect, we can measure. Then how we can measure it, that means like this one. So when the red like gives 50 volts, there is in ground, there is a connection between those auxiliary strike and the ground rod, so it will be a closed circuit, so there will be a current flow. So if we measure on the ground electrode, so the resistance, that will be equal with the voltage across Rx divided by the current. So if we measure considering the IEEE, like if we measure in between 0 to 5 ohm, that will be the correct one. So there is no need of another ground rod, so we can proceed and we can approve it. But if it is greater than that, we have to add another ground rod, or we have to check the system for that. So this is how we can measure the earth resistance using UT521. So if you need this device for to rent or to buy, you can contact us. So thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.